Happy Arvo. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? Today, I'm pretty excited because I'm going to react to what may be the most interesting photos to ever come out of Australia. Ever. Because basically I searched Reddit for Australia, and I'm going to look at the top rated photos ever. So let's do it. Okay, I was about to pull my hair out because the top post, here, let me show you. The top post of all time with 175,000 upvotes doesn't work anymore. But using my investigative skills, of which I don't have that many, but I was able to find it. So let's do it. And this is technically a video, you know, technically. I mean, a video, what is video other than 30 photos a second? Sometimes more, sometimes less. Anyway, mob of kangaroos frolics in the snow. The Reddit post said, it's snowing in Australia at the moment, and it's not every day that you get to see kangaroos hopping in the snow. That sounds amazing. Okay, here we go. There's no audio. Play. Please, play. No. Oh, there's an ad. There we go. Oh my God, it was all worth it. Holy shit, there's so many of them. Am I crazy, or are they all just kind of hopping in sync? Wow. I mean, I know you guys tell me, you guys goof on me sometimes in the past when I thought that there was like no snow in Australia. I understand it does snow sometimes in certain places, but it's certainly not super common. So to see a whole flock of kangaroos jumping around in the snow, kind of surreal. Get that out of here. New South Wales. Oh my God. That's really beautiful. Dang it, I want to watch it again. What the heck? Okay. Wraparound spider from Australia. Hold up. That thing's alive? At first, upon first glance, I thought that was some kind of like a spider had died there and left an imprint on the tree, like it fossilized the tree. But that is an actual... Oh, dude. Ugh. I'm just imagining it crawling on my skin. I've never seen anything like that. Why have I never seen that? That's amazing. Remember those Roto slap bracelet things from childhood? Yes. Oh my God. Missed profit opportunity if you guys didn't have these spiders, you know, as like a bracelet. You need a bracelet that looks like one of these spiders. Imagine randomly grabbing a branch and getting a handful of spider guts. Oh God, dude. I hate that. I hate that feeling when you go to grab something and then you accidentally touch something that's alive and you didn't expect to. Yeah, this is exactly... Nope. This is fun. This is kind of a blast to the past, at least for me. You know what I mean? I've been reacting to Australian stuff for a couple of years now, and this was 1 year ago. And man, that was a funny time when the radioactive capsule, little M&M, was lost in the Australian desert. The amazing thing is you guys found it. I absolutely did not expect that outcome, but y'all found it, which is really... That's much harder than a needle in a haystack. An M&M in the Australian outback? And you found it? This was a funny story. And it is like the third highest post of all time, or the second highest post of all time, or something. 100,000 upvotes. This is how much food you can get for the cost of a pack of cigarettes in Australia. Look at that. And so this is from 2 years ago. I mean, inflation had set in pretty well 2 years ago as well. So you know this food wasn't cheap. Holy crap. I remember a few days ago, I was saying, you know, I was coming up with a slogan. Go smoke, go broke. That's the Australian smoking slogan. And I said I thought a pack was like 20 bucks. If this is the amount of food you can buy, just using some, you know, rough estimates, you know, a couple bucks for milk, you know, probably 8, 9 bucks for the beef, you know, 4 or 5 bucks for the hot dogs. My gosh, a pack must cost 30 bucks. Go smoke, go broke down under. Petrified wood containing turquoise opal, found in Queensland. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. What is turquoise opal? So turquoise is just the color of the opal. And opal is like a stone, right? Right? I think it's people's birthstone. Like that's one of the birthstones. Wow. Wow. Find someone with the opal birthday and gift them this, please. That's amazing. You know it's cool when the top comment is just, goddamn, that's so freaking cool. Like, I don't even know exactly what to say about it other than that is freaking cool. And I want it. Opal is the October birthstone. I assume those are the same. I don't know. Like around the world? Probably not, huh? Well, at least over here, October is opal. So I need to acquire this. Well, I know a couple people with October birthdays. Give it to my dad for his birthday. Mesh drains in Australia preventing water bodies pollution. Ew. This makes sense. You know, I'm just looking at this like, is this unique to Australia? Surely, like, this makes sense. You don't just want to dump water out of, you know, the water system without filtering it in some kind of way, like at least with a net, right? Whose job is it to go empty this net, though? Ew. This one needs to be emptied, dude. Whoa. This simple and cost-effective filtering system retained 815 pounds of garbage to be recycled in the first 6 months of use. Damn. This just started playing by itself. And I had to go quickly and start recording because I was like, holy shit. A green meteor off the coast of Australia. Aliens. Aliens. What the hell? You sure that's not a cruise missile? The asteroid is made of iron and nickel, which makes that color when heated. Bravo, science. I love science. That's beautiful. The absolute size. I think that's like an Australian saying, like, the absolute size of this cattle-eating crocodile caught in Australia. Like, that's not a normal way of talking over here in America. It's like, what do you mean the absolute size? Like, the absolute... But I know what they mean. I know what they mean, because holy mother! Look at this boy. Damn. They really got him taped up looking like Hannibal Lecter. He's fat. Cattle eating crocodile? Cattle eating crocodile. I kind of want to see a video of that, but I kind of don't. Rainbow lattice sunstone is an ultra rare gemstone found only in Australia's Northern Territory. That's a naturally occurring stone? What? That's not like man-made. It just makes this like lattice structure by itself in there. What? Rainbow lattice sunstone. How does that work? Magnets, how do they work? If that showed up in a movie, it would be a piece of alien technology that destroys half the planet when a tech billionaire tries to integrate it into his app. So be careful with it. What? I feel like someone's pulling my leg here. How does that naturally occur? That's amazing. Today's global temperature. Well, this is 5 years ago. But damn! Australia's burning up. This just makes me think of that video from a few days ago where the girl was like, it's not that hot down under. On this day, it sure as hell was. These basically unknown salt lakes in Western Australia are not a tourist spot of any sort, but just sort of exist beautifully, occasionally putting out this stunning palette of colors. Wow, like if you squint, it kind of looks like a painting. What's it called? What's it called? Like Bob Ross holds it, you know? Not easel? No. I think it's for the best that this isn't a tourist. Somehow the tourists would screw it up. I don't want to see any influencers here taking selfies. This is really beautiful. How big is it? It's really hard to get a sense of scale here. I mean, if those are trees, it's really big. A few of the sort of photos we use in Australia to try and explain to tourists you can't do a lap of Australia in 2 weeks in a hired Camry. Nendumu. The hell? That doesn't sound like English. Next fuel service, Halls Creek, 760 kilometer. What the hell is a kilometer? That's a meme right now. If anybody else watches TikTok while they're pooping on the toilet, you might know that meme. Anyway, that's a long ways. Even I know that. I mean, hell. A Camry might not even have a big enough tank to make it there on a full tank. Warning, next fuel, Hell's Gate. 314 kilometers. Which do you prefer, I say, kilometer or kilometer? To Gun Barrel Highway, next stop for fuel, water, and supplies. I've never seen a sign anything like this over here in America. This is really funny. Maybe if you went out into like, you know, Western Central America, you might be able to find something like this. That's like, warning, turn around now. You're gonna die. But I don't think so. Motorists be warned, there is no water or other services between Carnegie and Warburton, a distance of 500 kilometers. I used to work at a hotel pub in Halls Creek. We'd use a similar technique to deal with folks who were being rude or whatever. If you don't like it here, you can always go to the pub down the road. The pub was 300 kilometers away. Won't be seeing them again. Now look at this. I never saw this video back in the day. This is a little 3D printed representation showing the approximate size and shape of the tiny radioactive capsule.
I believe this is the size and shape
Look at that shit.
Of the missing cesium
Sorry to curse, but
that Australia is looking for. I 3D printed this, and
how crazy is it that something that tiny can have such a major impact? Like, it was dangerous. It was very dangerous, wasn't it? And it's that tiny.
Painted it silver. It's very small, and it's very dangerous.
That's cool. An emu is going to eat it, and that's going to be the end of us. No.
I
No.
believe
Not the emu war of 2025. We can't win that. Didn't y'all already lose the first one? Now that they're radioactive, we're done for. All right. That was a lot of fun. And I will absolutely be doing that again. Because even this post right here got 67,000 upvotes. So there's plenty more posts that are, you know, the best Australian or the top rated Australian photos and videos of all time on Reddit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one, which is tomorrow.